Hey everybody, and welcome in and happy Halloween almost. And this is Shopping with Tom. And I'm Tom, your neighborhood butcher. And I'm going to use my 25 years of retail management experience to go through these local grocery ads and try to find you the best price in the market to save money. By shopping around at a few stores, I believe you can save a lot of money on your weekly and monthly grocery bills and really save money. And this is the key of these videos, going over these ads and really kind of digging into them, and seeing where you can save money and kind of looking at the, you know, how and why, and maybe talking about some of the meats a little bit and what you can do with them. Today we're going to go over the Bashas ad. And Bashas this is a little different format for Bashas, and they do this, once a month or so. Um, but so they're running a 97-cent deal. And within that 97-cent category, it looks like we have whole fryers on sale, Honeycrisp apples. God, we've talked about Honeycrisp, one of my favorite apples in the market. They're big, juicy, crunchy. They have a tart to sweet flavor to them that's just amazing in my opinion. And then they have navel oranges on sale for 97 cents, tomatoes on the vine, cucumbers and what is it? Yellow, red, and gold bell peppers. Looks like a split breast chicken. If you've never grilled a split breast chicken, that is the way to do it. Bone, skin, meat in the middle. Keeps that meat in the middle nice and juicy. You can burn the shit out of the bone and even fry up that skin, but that meat in the middle will stay nice and juicy because of the layering, and that is a great way to have very moist chicken breast, and very flavorful chicken breast because the bone and the skin will flavor that chicken as well. We got Bartlett pears on sale for 97 cents. Bashas, fried burritos, donuts. There's just a lot of things in this thing for 97 cents each. S&W beans. We got bird's eye vegetables. Just so many different items in this little 97-cent category to take advantage of. And then here we're going to move into the $1.97 category, where I see pork shoulder. That's the cheapest price on pork shoulder so far. We've seen it at $1.99. It might be 2 cents, but it is cheaper at Bashas to go get you a pork shoulder to throw in the smoker. And then you got the boneless half loin as well. So we have a really good reason to go to Bashas just right there. You can save a few bucks. And then Idaho potatoes at $1.97 each. But my God, we know at just Safeway, we saw 77-cent 5-pound potatoes. Now, this is a 10-pound bag of potatoes for $1.97. But I think the 77 cents is still a little better deal, right? I mean, we're kind of splitting hairs here, so it just depends on where you want to go. But if you go to Bashas', you can save some money there as well. Clementines for $1.97. We got pizza slices for $1.97 if you just want to go grab a slice of pizza. Progresso soups at $1.97. Not bad. Save your potato wedges at just $1.97 a pound. Not bad. 7-Up Coke A&W 2 liters at $1.97. So we had Cheetos, Wonder Bread, Cheerios. Cheerios and Honey Nut Cheerios. I'm sorry, not Cheetos. I apologize. At just $1.97. So we got some pretty good deals in the $1.97 category. And here we go at $2.97. We got baby back pork ribs for just $2.97 per pound. And this is just a decent deal. And we know it's smoking season, man, in Arizona. Temperatures are coming down, and it's worth sitting outside and hanging out by the smoker, drinking a beer and smoking some ribs at $2.97 a pound. Not bad. We have Main Street variety mac and cheese, mashed potatoes at just $2.97, not too shabby. Tortillas for just $2.97. Fritos and Cheetos and Ruffles and dips at $2.97, not too shabby at all. They just have a whole host of things for $2.97. Budding, it's the bigger pack of budding, 9-ounce budding for $2.97. I love me some good old-fashioned budding meat. I don't know why, kind of from my childhood, I guess. Let's keep rolling down this ad. $4.99 on ground turkey and ground patties. Jennie-O, that good old premium brand, Jennie-O. And then center cut pork chops for just $3.99 a pound. And then we also have a roast salmon fillet at $9.99 a pound. Marinated for mealtime. So they have it ready for you and ready to go. Not too bad. Bashas does still sell the bulk cheese, and I believe this is in their meat section. It's just $3.99 a pound. That's not bad. And then they're also running, just like Safeway Albertsons, an 80% lean ground beef at $4.99 a pound. Usually at Bashas is known for having that 80% at $3.99 a pound. So they've ran some other sales, and they've raised their price up just a little bit on their hamburger this week. But guaranteed, next week it'll be $3.99 again. Almost guaranteed. But we'll see. You and I will check it together. Mission tortillas, just $2.89. Not too bad. And then Loop sausage, Hillshire Farm, for just $3.99. Not too bad at all. Norwegian salmon, cheapest price on salmon out of the 3 stores that I'm going to go over today. And that's not bad at $8.99 a pound. That is well worth going in and picking up some salmon if you need that, the omega-3s and the good things that come from that salmon. Let's see, a whole cut up chicken for just $1.99 a pound, and a 3140 count. Cooked shrimp for just $5.99 a pound. And Bashas is still competing out there, you guys. I know you go into a Bashas and it's kind of slow in there, but they are still running good prices. They're still running good products. And all they need is us as customers to go take advantage of those prices. You are going to save money by shopping at a few different stores over going to a Walmart or going to your Costco. Man, you just hit a couple stores and you will save money, I promise you. I promise you. Let's keep rolling down this ad and see what else we have in here. We got some liquor deals, man. Quite a few liquor deals. We're not going to go over all those today. Here's a $5 Friday deal. So they got their Smithfield pork loin for just $5. That is a good deal for that product. Man, I have an electric skillet. I like to cook that low and slow. An hour or two in the electric skillet, flip it a few times, and it's ready to go. What do we got? Blackberries, raspberries, and blueberries, 2 for $5. Not too shabby. Hawaiian rolls, 2 for $5. You might as well start stocking up on those things now. Dates are usually pretty good on those Hawaiian products. As we get into the holidays, those sorts of products are gone. And it's hard to pick them up, hard to find them, especially if you wait till the last minute. So don't do that. Don't wait till the last minute. Start picking this stuff up now. You can start picking up your turkey dinner little by little, over this next month and really save some money if you shop competitively. We got 5 for $5 on Mountain Dew and Pepsi products. It's not bad for a 2-liter bottle. 99 cents or $1 each, I should say. Sorry. Campbell soup. Here we go again. Rice-A-Roni. We got Chef Boyardee, 5 for $5, $1. Just super easy, quick little after-school meals for the kids. Right there. Quick can of soup. Man, bam. And they're good to go. Pie fillings. Pumpkin pie fillings. $3.49 each. That's not bad. That's another thing that always runs out during the holidays. So why not pick them up now? A few weeks before you have to really rush into the store and get all that stuff. Sara Lee bread, 2 for $6, so $3 a loaf. That's kind of a normal average price for Sara Lee. Regular price is like $3.99, $4.99, so you're saving a little bit on that, 99 cents probably. But every dollar counts in this economy when gas is almost $4 a gallon and other things are so much more expensive. To save a buck or two here or there, that's worth your time. Thomas's English muffins, $3.99. Not too bad. That's not too bad. Let's see what else there we got going on at the Bashas. 2 for $5 on pomegranates. Johnsonville sausage. Now this is one of the best prices I've seen on sausage in probably a month and a half. They have them on digital, so you got to go download this coupon at $3.97 each, and it's smoking time, it's grilling time. And man, it's time. Throw a bratwurst, Italian sausage, sweet Italian sausage. There's so many different flavors that's coming out for Johnsonville. They had their Hatch chili ones coming out. They have the queso brats. They have all different kinds of things in Johnsonville, and that is a really good price for Johnsonville sausages. 4 for $5 on large avocados. It's not bad. 68 cents each on cucumbers, and Bashas is known for really good fresh produce, local produce within this community. Pears for $1.49 a pound, squash for 99 cents. We saw that same deal at another store. So Bashas is being very competitive. Honeycrisp apples at $1.99 a pound. Now this is organic, so it's a little bit different. I don't know how much I buy into the whole organic thing. Nah, there's just anyway. That's another discussion for another day. Um, but Lay's chips at 249, 247 each, which is a very good deal, and Ora wheat bread at 247 each is a very good deal as well. And then what do we have here? Dreyer's ice cream at 297 a container. That's very, very good. 88 cents each on bell peppers, green bell peppers to be specific, and then boneless skinless breast at 288 a pound, which is a good deal. But we saw another store that had a better price on that on a digital sale. So you can save money by shopping around, and this is compare and contrast in that situation. I mean, I think Safeway Albertsons had it for 177 a pound, and if you're buying a larger pack, that's going to save you $5 or $6 on that package of chicken by going to Safeway Albertsons rather than Bashas. So, compare and contrast, and try to find the best deal and save yourself the most money. Let's see what else we have in this ad, and that is it for Bashas. So they're running a decent sale. Got that nice St. Louis style rib for $2.49. An okay price on hamburger. Just some good prices in general at the Bashas. I appreciate you spending time with me. I appreciate you going over these ads with me, and I appreciate you saving money with me. Thank you. Please hit the free subscribe button. It's free, no charge, I promise. And if you like what I'm doing here, please hit that like button and let YouTube know that I'm doing a good job for you. And hey, thank you for spending some time with me. I will see you next week where we'll look at these ads again and we'll compare and contrast and we'll find you the best price. Bye now. We'll see ya.